Best father a guy could ask for. And here we go. We got the TheReflexWonder rolling in here. How you feeling right now,
Hey
man?
guys, I'm on top of the world right now.
Man, you just sweeped probably one of the best Sonics I've ever met.
Yeah, he's very good. We had a really close set with winners finals
So-
and in grands. Well, go ahead.
Oh, God. I'm just curious, man. How did you know all of what he was doing? Like the bite off stage, all these things. You were just reading this man like a book. I swear, I thought you would be a Robin main because you just had the spell book. Like, okay, you're gonna do this at this time, and this is what's gonna happen.
I mean, I got a lot of data from the first set, and a lot of what Sonic wants to do defensively, especially when he's in the air. He's got 50-50, so that's why I went for a waft a lot of times and I was missing. But I feel like in a lot of cases it's like worst case scenario he taps you and it's okay. So a lot of times it seems like, oh man, he just knows exactly what's going on. But a lot of times it's just option coverage. Like worst case scenario, it's not so bad. You get lucky from time to time.
So what do you actually feel about that matchup? Do you think that Wario, it's in Wario's favor, or do you feel like it's even?
I think Sonic wins, if it's as strange as that might sound.
Okay.
I think that he was a little impatient. I know we have a Sonic in Georgia, Wrath, who's very good as well.
Yeah, I know Wrath.
Wrath is, in that matchup specifically, he uses a lot more forward B just for space. There's a lot of situations in which I feel like forward B kind of invalidates a lot of Wario's approach game. And Wario wants to just sit around and wait for waft anyway.
Yes.
It's not terrible. Like the matchup in general, I don't think it's terrible, but like that much mobility is really difficult to get around.
Yes, the fact that Sonic can control the pace of the match, I think, might be why it's slightly in his favor. But you are a big man. You are a really big man. You ain't going nowhere. And if he spins too much, doesn't your neutral B just grab him out of his spin dash?
If his down B, yes. His forward B, not the startup. Because the startup's invulnerable. That's the real trouble.
Okay.
But you can use it in neutral just to try and check him here and there. And it's pretty useful. I caught him here and there as well.
Okay.
But a lot of Sonic's play is really reactive, I feel, in slow matchups. At least matchups like that. I feel like he was trying to do too much. He was an excellent player, don't get me wrong. I was on the edge of my sheet most of the time. But I feel like if Sonic's in that matchup in particular, just wait for it, try and forward B what I do. It's a lot harder for me to press anybody.
He is a very aggressive Sonic. I mean, I told him he feels like he more has a 6WX-esque style about his Sonic, except he doesn't go so much for the spin shot tech as much as 6WX does.
Sure.
But his neutral, I feel, because I play with 6WX, I played with him quite a bit, and I feel like his neutral is just as good as his. It just he plays it a little differently. He doesn't go for all the fancy stuff. You know what I mean?
I can understand that, and it works. You know, the Sonic's got the fundamentals, and Rawman's definitely smart enough to make that work.
He's a very smart player. So, who you feel was your biggest tournament threat?
In general, I mean, there were a handful of people that I was afraid of. You know, I was watching Talon play on stream a little bit before the tournament even started, and man, he knows he's fairly unorthodox.
He's a very strong Sheik.
So I got him. Jester keeps coming at me, doing a little better every time.
Man, he's got it out for you, man. He wants blood. He's been after you for so long.
So like, I was glad that I was able to take him out when I did in winners. But you know, I heard a lot, like different people, like Rawman and you're probably both gonna be top 3, and it's like, so I haven't seen him play much, but like if you saw the winners set, like he was bopping me around for half.
Yeah, it was 3-2. It was a really close set.
And so I think he was definitely the hardest person I would have dealt with throughout.
Yes.
So like we had a show, you know.
And it was such a good show. Like everything about this tournament was hype. I honestly don't know what was more hype. Like, okay, so besides the matches that you were in, what was the hypest set that stuck out to you the most? The one that just made you go like, holy sh, that just happened.
I know there was a lot of excitement behind the situation with Jester and Otacon, but that was still a clean 3-0 sweep. So
My
good
throat.
for him.
My throat,
yeah,
man.
Everybody was going nuts.
It's like the random Street Fighter guy just rolling in here, not knowing anything.
Yeah.
The first thing I could notice is, did you ever notice how tall Rosalina is compared to Peach? It's just kind of funny. It's like
the 7-foot-tall Amazon.
Exactly.
Right.
It's, man, it was such a good set. Like, I am so impressed at how Jester did. Like, for how he started out, you know, just kind of like choking. And then he just pulls through and still gets top 3.
He's pushing. It's good stuff.
And even every match that he had with Brawler Man, it was still really close.
Yeah.
So he definitely put in the work. It still earned his spot.
Yeah, I think so. Top 3 was really good stuff. He's Got to keep going places. Good for him.
Man, it's good stuff. Well, Reflex, it was a pleasure interviewing you. I hope to see you at more Tennessee scenes.
Yeah, I mean,
What you
I'm
gonna do
right
with
there.
that? What you gonna do with that nice trophy you got there?
I'm going to put it right next to my Wii U, which is right next to my bed. I'm going to wake up in the morning, look at Bowser.
That's gonna be
Everything's
terrifying.
Gonna be all
man.
right. Think of the things that I did, or the people I wafted on. Okay.
Hey, man, it was a pleasure seeing you play, man.
Absolutely. Fun times.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Take care, guys.
And that was the TheReflexWonder. Cool guy, really nice man, but he will poop on you in tournament, literally. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning into KIT. This was the grand finals, and that was it. This is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't get to see all the hype, we will have everything uploaded later on. Hope to see you guys again at the next KIT. Catch you later. Ronin out.